What's up? How you doing,
Hey,
girl?
Jamil. I'm
How's
doing
it going?
fabulous. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Where you at?
I'm at home in my office. I'm in a new corner. I'm working
Yeah,
on,
I see. I recognize the corner from the last show. Did you put a
oh,
new
that's right.
sign up or something? You put a new decoration in there? Or is this still what you were working with last week?
This is pretty much what I was working with
Hmm.
last week. We got to get rid of the bad carpet and paint the stairs behind me. And then I think we're, mwah,
I can't tell it's bad carpet, but
this is good. I'll take that as a total win. But yeah, I've been spending my Sunday with you. I was on the theory call while I was also putting some lotion on. I just had a good day hanging out with my Astro fam.
let's go. Well, I'm excited because we're going to comp some houses. That's what we do here, guys. Put your addresses in the chat. Corianne is going to do what she does, which is pick those addresses out. She does some of them randomly, guys. So if you see that, hold on, she picked an address ahead of mine, or she's actually not randomly doing it. She's batching them because she knows I use specific platforms for certain areas and other ones for other areas. She knows certain markets will be easier on Privy versus Zillow. So there is a rhyme and a reason to what Corianne is doing. Also know that she's not purposely ignoring anybody. She's going to get to you as soon as possible, and we're going to do our best to get through all or as many of these addresses as we can in the time that we have. So we're just going to get to it. Corianne,
Let's do it.
I'm going to
All
get
right.
Privy up.
Beautiful. Thank you for my disclaimers.
Of
I love
course.
you all, and I want all of your addresses in. All righty. Let's kick it off in Arizona. We're going to be at 514 East. This one's fun. Yavapai,
Yavapai?
Tucson. And that's, yeah. Okay, Yavapai. See, you're an Arizonan. You
Mm-hmm.
know what's up.
It's
Your weird
Yavapai.
names.
That's what they Yavapai.
Makes sense.
Yavapai.
Yavapai it is.
514 Yavapai Street. Is it Phoenix or Tucson?
Tucson,
Oops.
according to what's been dropped here.
Okay. I messed that up.
Good catch.
I don't know if it's in Tucson. Oh, here it is. Yeah. 514 East Yavapai. Okay. 514 East Yavapai, Tucson, Arizona. It says it's a 1-bed, 3-bath. But it's actually a 3-2. And it has a guest house with a 1-1.
Does it say it's a multifamily property?
Well, it's a main house and then a guest house in the back. And it also looks to have been remodeled. Like fully remodeled.
Which is not a wholesale deal.
Right. My guess is this is this is going to be priced at ARV. But let's see.
Jamel, can you believe this is like our 25th episode of this season of Straight Outta Compin?
Holy crap.
I know. I feel like I just started.
Isn't that crazy?
It is.
So yes. I mean, there's no evidence of anything even touching or breaking through 400. The highest we've got here is this 1,113 square foot 52 build that sold at 395. Let's look inside at the photos of that, and I bet you it'll also be remodeled, which it is. And so, I mean, it's not the greatest remodel, but it definitely has been updated. And that is similar square footage. And there's nothing else even breaking that. And that's a completely different style of home. So no, this is a full retail home. In fact, I think this 445 is overpriced. To be honest, I would highly doubt that it even closes at the 445. I think the
so
ARV
Sydney's
on this,
thinking of this as a rental like the numbers aren't even getting close to mashing for a rental.
I mean, well, on a rental we're not on a rental we don't care as much as about equity as we would on a cash deal, right? So you would want to
Right.
see this pencil out as a for you as a rental. My opinion, ARV on this house is 400, not 445. So at 400, what can you get for rent in this area? Let's see.
And we can look that quickly on Privy.
Yeah, we go to the rental comps over here and we see what are these houses renting for over here. And you can see they're not super high. I haven't even seen anything break 2 grand. Now, mind you, these are all little units, so they're not really super comparable. Here's a 3-2 single family, 1,100 square footer. Oh, let's check this too. All right, so here's one. 2,500 gets you 1,500 square feet. So I would say that you could probably get 3,000 based off of this math. You could probably get 3,000, maybe 3,200 for your subject. So does it make sense for you to buy this for 400 grand to get 3,200 a month in gross rent? That's something that you need to determine for yourself as a buy and hold investor. I prefer 1%. So if I'm going to spend 400 grand, I want to get $4,000 a month in rent. So I don't necessarily think this pencil's the greatest, but it's not terrible. But I don't buy rentals this way. I buy rentals with equity. Like I buy rentals where I need to actually force appreciation on them so that my cost basis is lower than just buying it retail off the market.
Beautiful. Onward to the next one. We're going to.
And let me just share the screen again. 1 second. Cool. I'm ready.
All right. 3001 3001 East Denham Trail in Santan Valley, Arizona.
All right, 3001 East Denham Trail, Santan Valley, 5-bed, 3-bath, 2-story house, 2,914 square feet, 2006 build, active 1 week. All right, this house it's dated. You know, it's not terrible by any means, but it's dated. Could use, I mean, that looks like they maybe had renovated the bathroom in here. So they put some upgraded tile work and upgraded quartz and upgraded tile over here as well. It's got a pool.
It says motivated seller.
Yeah.
It's always interesting when that's in the property description.
So you got a 5-3 2967 sale at 540. So this is probably what you're looking at here. This is a 540 sale. We got a 435 listing here. So you know there's definitely room for improvement. And you can see this house that sold at 540 has been significantly upgraded compared to our subject. It's got nicer finishes in there, nicer flooring in there. You know, it's got a pool and a big lot as well. What's the lot size on this? 12,000. Let's see our subject again. Ooh, 7,000. So this $7,000 to $12,000 lot differential, that's going to actually have a significant impact on price at this price point in value. I'm probably going to say it's about a $25,000 value there. So this 540, I would reduce it by 25 grand to get to the true ARV. So 540 minus 25. So that's you probably got a true ARV of 515, and then I think you should offer them 370. They're asking 435. I think go offer them 370 and you got a deal.
Go lock it up. All right, 1725 Oregon Street in St.
Oregon,
Louis, Missouri. Yeah, Oregon, like the state. Oregon in St. Louis, Missouri. Mhm. All right, I'll figure that one out. Let's move to another one while I figure it out. 212 Little Street in Southeast Atlanta. Little Space Street. There we are.
212 Little Streets in Atlanta, Georgia. 3-bed, 3-bath, single story house, 1650 square feet. Let's look inside. It's dated and gloomy. Oh my goodness. Agent's like, hey, you know what? Why don't you go put a shirt on that post? Let's really dress the room up.
Good thinking.
Wow.
That saved the deal.
Hey, you know what would really make this bathroom look good? Stuff. Oh, ooh, look at that. What a shot. What a shot. A little Tupac poster over there. Rest in peace, Machiavelli. And then we got this. I don't know. What is this? What is this? What is this
picture? It could be
picture?
anything. That's what we're trying to allude to. Oh, I love an open toilet.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
love it.
It's great. Oh. All right, anyways. Let's get to it.
You just love ugly houses that much.
I just get such a kick out of looking at some of these pics though, you know, like it's just like you did such a great job here. Both seller and agent, you know? 2007 build. This doesn't work for us. Let's keep going. 650, too big. Keep going. 750. What's this? 1960, 1920 build. Okay. So similar to what we've got, but it's 300 square feet larger. Okay, so then that's a sign that probably tells us we might have a sale around or an ARV around 600. Well, let's check this 552. It's a 2019 build, so we can't use it. Okay, on we go. Let's scooch back a little bit more.
This house must smell because there's like a radius all the way around it of comps.
Oh man, I you can just tell that house smells by looking at it. You ever seen a person, like a picture of a person on Instagram, and just you looked at them and you're like, you look like you smell.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that? You ever done that before?
I have.
Just look
I
at
have a
someone's picture?
tendency to connect like white people dreads with that. Anytime I see like blonde dreads, I'm sorry. I'm like, well,
that's it. But they probably smell like patchouli, which is not like the most terrible scent, but it's not the best. But it's also, it's an effort. I think patchouli is an effort versus like just smelling bad.
the
Here we
only
go.
reason I can get away with this is I live in Hippieville, y'all. I live here.
Yeah,
I'm a part of y'all.
So 585. Now this one definitely is a little bit newer, so we got to take that with a grain of salt. But I think this does put us at the 580-ish range on square footage. So I'm gonna hang on to that 585. So let's just say 585 is where we are. Okay, 585 is our subject ARV. What do we need to get this at? Well, we definitely need a full meal deal on this thing. So I think 60% of ARV is probably fitting. So they're listed at 500. You need to get this thing at 350. So they're out to lunch. Way out to lunch.
Go negotiate hard. Let's hop over to Zillow, pretty please. We got a couple we'll hit over there.
Ready
All
when you
right.
are.
Back to 1725 Oregon Place in St. Louis.
I think St.
And
Louis
what
is
we know about
non-disclosure.
this, oh, well,
Okay, tell
he
me what
did
you know.
share that it's a 5 bedroom, 3 bath. It used to be a duplex. It was converted into a single family home, 3,620 square feet in 3 stories. Year built is 1885. Way back yonder.
Yeah, it's non-disclosure.
Okay.
So unfortunately, we're not going to see any sale prices because they won't show them. Um, you still have the address though. Let me go to Privy and see if I can pull it up there. What's that address again?
Double check there. 1725 Oregon Place in St. Louis. Okay, that worked out better. Never mind.
Yeah, he just needed the correct address. That's all. Not nothing crazy. Just the right name. Okay, here's a 5.25 sale on a much larger. Ooh, what's this 373 though? No, that's not gonna cut it either.
Jason, because the address didn't pull up in Privy initially because I didn't know the street. So I went to Zillow, Googled it, and then we pulled it back over to Privy. Also, I've seen your address and you've dropped it like 5 times. I promise we'll get to it.
Okay, here's a remodeled sale. This is still a duplex though, and because that other one can convert back, I would say this is our comp. So 453, very similar in size, same build generation, all that. So this is a really good representation of what this could be. So 453, and I'd say you need to be at 45% of that for this year and level of job that you'll need. So I'd be offering 200 to 210.
Beautiful. And this is a good example of we've got an 1880 build and this is 1910, but the age of actual, electric and piping is pretty much the same.
And I just want to point out that this just sold in August of 23 at 190. So my 200 number is bang on.
Top notch.
Just
All right, I
saying.
wanted you in Zillow so we could go to Hawaii because that one I
Okay.
know for sure. It's not here.
Okay.
All right, 1182 Akele, Aukele,
Sorry. AU.
Aukele. Yes, Aukeke. There you go. It's popped up. It's populating.
All right. 1182 Malaka Street is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1140 square feet, built in 1966. Cute.
Mike Sykes, I'm curious, does your question relate to your address or those two separate things? Let me know in the comments. I always love seeing in the comments, great, I offered that number. So exciting. You guys know the right numbers to offer at. Okay. Jamil, what are you seeing? Has Jamil frozen? Just me. Oh, guys. Oh, dear. Yep, guys. I think Jamil froze. Give us just a minute. He's coming back, no doubt. And then we will pick right back up with your addresses. Oh no, I think he just said power outage. Okay, he'll be back soon. We're gonna comp some properties, guys. I forgot which one I gave him last, so give me 1 second. Oh, he was in Hawaii. Harry, we'll have him do Hawaii when you get back because that is not one that I'm very familiar with. In the meantime, though, we could do some other ones. If I pull up Privy. Ooh, guys. This is a live show, and now you get my big, beautiful face. Let me pull up Privy. Easy peasy. Share my screen, and I'm going to grab one of these addresses. There's a reason he has me read these out. It's impossible to look at the other screen and look at the addresses. If you're still with me and didn't disappear with the beautiful Jamil, would you please drop something in the comments to let me know that you're okay with me comping for you while we wait for him? Oh yeah, Sydney, this one, same, it's almost like the same address. That's funny. 1410 North Rancho Ave, Colton, California. Let's do it. Share screen. Boom. All right, y'all, can you see my screen? I'm not too slow with my rural internet. All right, cool. Ooh, guys, he's coming right back, I can tell. Give him a minute, though. Ranch, Colton, California. Oh, he's back. Hey, Jamel.
Hi.
Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, that blackout.
Oh, no. Do you want to share your screen and take over?
Yeah.
Great. I didn't make it very
Well,
far.
I'll let you finish this one. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, cool. I just pulled it up. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1955, 2-car garage on 15,000 square feet. That's one of the first things I want to know. Doesn't look like we're going to get to see inside, but it's a very dusty yard, so I'm guessing it's pretty ugly on the inside. Cash only sale. This property offers a canvas for the discerning investor or ambitious renovator. What else can you tell me? Due to the current condition of the home is the reason that we have a cash only and affected by fire. Ooh, okay. Comparables. Let's do the Jamil way and make sure we're looking at all of them. Save. All right. So one of the things I personally like to do is just make sure that we're looking at the most recent sales because I can start to see trends that are happening within my bubble. So I want a 3-2 2-car garage, 1 level. This one's 520. Is it pretty? If it is, we might have just nailed it immediately. Nope. Retail ready, but not flipped. I personally want a flipped one, please. 322. All right. Breaking the Jamil rule real fast. I want to see investor only in the area. 2-1 to a 3-2. This has a much smaller lot, so it can't be comparable. But it is cleaned up, which is nice. It's the 600. 3-2. 300 square feet bigger. Still a smaller lot. But if this is gorgeous, that just kind of affects all of our after repair value. Okay. It's pretty nice.
Hmm.
What would you adjust in for the lot being insanely bigger?
How much is insanely?
15,000, and our comp is 8,000.
In price point?
600,000 for the flipped 3 bedroom, 2 bath, slightly
About
bigger than ours in square feet, but
about
smaller lot.
25, 30 grand.
Okay, which lines up with some of our other. When you go back to your all, lines up with some of our other 550, 560s, like this one. Also bigger in square footage on the inside, but real nice and clean. I put this at a 550 solid. That's my after repair value. I don't know what the percentages in California are, but I'm guessing like a 65%.
What part of Cali is it?
Colton, California.
I'd go
San
65.
Bernardino, 65%.
Yep.
All right, beautiful. 65% of that, 550. I don't have my calculator up, y'all.
I'll tell you.
Please.
Offer 360.
Go after 360. Yay!
Bada bing, bada boom. Hey.
We did it. All right, let's go to knock that one off.
Yeah,
Let's go to
don't we all
18.
love Corianne, by the way? Can you guys give Corianne some love? She's pretty dope.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Jamel. That means a lot coming from you. All right, let's go to 4230 Victor Street in Jacksonville. Voila.
Cool. 4230 Victor Street, Jacksonville, Florida. 2 bed, 1 bath, single story house, 1946 build, 786 square feet, 87 days on market. It is overpriced. I wish there was a song we could sing to agents when their homes are overpriced, and they could call them on the phone, and we could just start belting out the lyrics, and they'd be like, I know.
I'm working on my ukulele skills for just that purpose.
Really? Can you make a your house is overpriced song?
I would love to. I
Let's
would
do
love
that.
to.
I think that shit would go viral in a heartbeat. Well, let's look inside of this one to see if we can. Ooh, and this is okay. This is renovated. 213, double the size.
Oh,
Here it is.
damn.
That's us. That's our sale. 185. 185. Let's just look inside to just confirm condition, but I can see by the painted door it's renovated. See? See? Don't need to see much. Just show me the front door and I'll show you the inside of the house. As within, so without. You know what I'm saying? The law of
Ooh.
correspondence, baby. Okay. So 185 is the ARV. Let's look at our subject again. Let's say what is the year build? 46. Jacksonville, I'd say 55%. Go offer 100. Actually, offer 90. I'll offer 90. It's been a minute. It's been on the market for quite a while. 90. Go offer 90, sell it for 95. You'll sell that thing in a day.
Beautiful. Let's go to 1408 Southwest 15th Street in Oklahoma City. Are there wholesaling laws in Oklahoma, or did I just dream this up from one of your posts?
No, there's some licensing requirements and stuff. And stuff.
Stiff. There's some things to know.
There's some stuff. There's some stuff. Everybody likes stuff. You like stiff?
I love stiff. Stiffed pizza. Stiffed crushed. I don't know.
I
Who came on today and talked about pizza in New York? I
yeah,
can't stop
Frank,
thinking about it.
hilarious. He
Yeah,
was like,
Frank.
he's,
Frank.
"Hey, how you doing, Frank? I just ate a pizza." Like, oh yeah, that's so good. I'm tired.
Now all we want to do is eat pizza.
So 90K, 720, or 670. I think that gets you to 80K as a 80K is pretty fair to say. 80K is pretty fair to say. So I would say half of that. So offer 40. And it makes sense because they paid 30 for it in 22 and it doesn't appreciate like, you know, crazy out there. So go offer 40.
Beautiful. And shout out to Matthew, who said he used the same comp that you used. Oh,
Boom,
so exciting. Let's do a high five.
baby. Boom.
Ah, love it. All right. 1835 Highland Place in Decatur, Georgia. Highland, all one word, 1837. 37. 1837. Here we go. Highland Place in Decatur. Lovely.
1837 Highland Place, Decatur, Georgia. 3-bed, 1-bath, single-story house, 1,600 square feet, 1950 build. Okay, so this puts us a little over 250. Because it's smaller than our subject, but we're below 290.
Found those brackets quick.
So 270, that's where I'd put it. 270 is our ARV. If 270 is our ARV, we're in Decatur on a 50 build. I'd say 55%. Go offer 148.
Lovely.
148 to 150.
Beautiful. And with that, a commercial break.
Boom. Let me tell you a secret. It's cool to watch me comp, but it's even cooler if you know how to do it yourself. So go get Privy right now. Go to runprivy.com. Use code COMPIN, COMPIN, and you're going to get 20% off your first year. Yes, 20% off. Go do it right now. Code COMPIN. Go. Go. Bye. Go. Go. Why? If you don't have Privy already, why? What's the matter for you?
Oh, you know? They prefer a much longer comp on Zillow, I suppose.
They just like everything sucky. I mean, the only reason why you wouldn't use Privy is because you enjoy things that suck. You like it the hard way. You are a masochist. You prefer things not to work. You like inaccurate numbers. You are mediocre at best. Carry on.
Or you could get Privy and use the code COMPIN for 30% off your annual plan or 20% off your first month. All right.
And don't be mediocre. How's that?
Right? Okay. Take us back to your screen. There we go. 2057 Akron, Akron Drive in Southeast Atlanta.
What you call that street?
I don't know. Something incorrect. Akron.
Akron? Okay. Okay.
What do you call it?
I'd say Akron.
Oh, okay.
I'd have a hard A there.
I've been going through my kids' books, like my children's books, and I'm going to pull one out that's just phonetics. I'm bringing it here for you guys, working on it every week. Mike Sykes said this has been listed for over 30 days, but he thinks it's listed at the right price. So he's like, what's going on?
Okay.
To
So
me, I say the roof is what's going on.
well, yeah, it's this is the saddest, one of the saddest looking houses I've seen in them. Look at the droopy doopy over here. You know, this house is like all this little slanty manty over here. This house is just sad. You know, it says
It's
nobody's
pretty
loved
sad.
this house. Nobody gave this house a hug in a long time. Check out this. Everything's peeling. You know, this is like if you're at a shelter looking at abandoned puppies. This is like that if it was a house. You know?
What's the Angels song that always comes on during those
Yeah, Sarah
commercials?
McLaughlin.
Playing in our head right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Now you all are singing that song in your head. I know it. In the eye,
Oh
don't pretend
man.
you weren't. Okay, 325. That's the number right there, I think, though. But how is this 350? Brand new build home right there. 350? How is this 324 when that's 350? That doesn't make any sense to me. It makes no sense. So I'm going to keep looking because I don't trust that 324. I just don't trust it. I just don't trust it. Because this is 330 and it's larger. So I don't trust that 324. No, I just don't.
You've got Mike's like just jumping up and down right now, going, "That's what I'm talking about. That's why I didn't get." You can see his
Right?
dingle dangles are going
I
everywhere.
know. He's losing it right now. He's like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Mhm. So this is 13. So this is a couple hundred square feet larger, 260. I think that pulls us down to about a 230. Okay, so if we got a 230 ARV and we're a full gutter, go offer 100 grand, Mike. 100 to 105. I got 103. So go offer 100 to 105. Get
Go
it.
look it up. Go look it up. 1405 Masters Drive in St. Augustine, Florida.
1405 Masters Drive. 3 days on market. Let's look inside. Upgraded kitchen cabinets, butcher block countertop, laminate flooring, staged.
Looking like they want a retail sale, that's for sure.
I would say this is retail for show.
Fernando, repeat after me because this is a few times you've done this. I want an ugly house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looking for the ugliest one you know. And even
See,
if you
because
called this agent and asked for that, you would, be moving in the right direction.
yeah, because look, right? It's even in the description, remodel duplex.
So they've really updated one side and the other side they haven't. So potential equity build, but not quite a lot.
And in a 1% market, they say this would get $3,500 a month. That would put this at 350. So
Yeah.
I mean, this is way out, like way overpriced, super retail. Not even in our world of possibility. So keep it pushing. On we go.
Next, 4616 Keystone Street. in Houston, Texas.
4616 Houston, Keystone Street. This house looks remodeled as well. I can tell by the exterior black. It's kind of the up and coming color. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
they didn't do right because like this white framing here. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just different. Laminate floors on the inside. Upgraded counters and kitchen on the inside. Oh my God! Don't tell me remodeled. How do you know this is a remodel? Not only has this been a remodeled, but this is a flipper because he didn't put a fridge in it. On we go into the bathroom, fully remodeled. This is a remodeled house. This is not a wholesale opportunity. You got to
All
list it
right.
at 188. I'm gonna just keep going. This is, I mean, it's. I'll tell you what I think it's worth retail because I just don't want to be rude about it, but like, it's not a deal, guys. It's not a deal. You're just wasting time.
I feel like if you just took the 210 and then you took out the appliance costs and etc., you're like, it's about
Yeah,
180,
there we go. I mean, this is it.
190.
This confirms it, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's it. Confirms it. Look at the
All right.
staging here. Look at the staging, though. By the way, check it out.
Is
Unstaged,
that digital? Yeah.
staged,
Looks
unstaged,
digital.
staged.
Craziness. All right. Someone in the chat called Truth Be Told says that they have an ugly property. So this one better be real ugly. All right. 1679, 24th Street in Sarasota. Sarasota. There it is. All right. So far, Truth knows what's up.
Yep, yep. I love this. This is. Hey, how did you secure the air conditioner? A stick. All
It
right,
worked.
this is great, guys. 3-bed, 2-bath, single story house, 1480 square feet. Window AC with a stick holding it in. Built in 1964, 2 days on market. Come on, baby. This house is currently non-livable. Requires extensive renovation. Oh, I love it. Okay. Well, let's see what it's worth. That's new construction. Can't use that. But then don't tell me that this agent priced it like it's a 2005 build.
And ours is a 1960.
Man, I think ours is a two. I think ours is worth 250. Wait, hold on. This is on the other side of MLK, which I don't love doing, but everything else lines up. So then this one gets us to this one gets us to 290. But even then, you have at 199 on like a house so scary that you're not even going to show the inside of it. That's not enough of a gap from ARV to list price. But if 290s are ARV, we know this is a full gut in Sarasota. You need to be offering them 160. 160.
Not bad in comparison to where it sits. Like,
No,
go negotiate that.
Yeah, I think you could.
All right. I think we need to hop over to Zillow to go back to the Hawaii one that you froze on.
Okay, what's the address?
1182 Akele, Aukele Street. Voila.
1182 Akele Street in Hawaii, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1140 square feet, 1966 build. 8,400 square foot lot. I love your wind chimes.
Oh, thank you.
That sound is just always playing in the background of your mind.
Kind of, yeah.
It's soothing.
When it's windy. It's very windy right now. I want to get a big one because then they sound really nice and deep. And one day I will have
It's
one.
soothing sounding. It's just like la.
That and birds. That's pretty much my background music most of the time.
Wind chimes and birds.
Mm-hmm.
That tracks. That tracks for you, by the way.
Thank you. Trying to stay on brand.
Uh huh. So here's a 115. It's 880 square feet. It's kind of a indication that we might be like 1.2. Yeah, I think it's right. 1.2. So what are they asking? Oh, so let's go back.
Thought it was more than that.
1.2.
Oh no.
1.2. Come on. 1.2. They're asking ARV. Okay, so 4 days on market. I would give this the plenty of time to sit because they're not going to come down to what it needs to be at right now. But if 1.2 is ARV, we're in Hawaii. You need to pick this thing up at like 850. So give it some time.
All right. Perfect. Let's go to Providence, Rhode Island while we're here in Zillow. It's 32 Pembroke. Pembroke Ave in Providence. KE. 32.
32?
Mm-hmm. Pembroke Ave. Providence? Is that getting us? Do you think it could be Penbrook? That's a word I see more often. And we got a little excited and slapped an M in there. Oh no, wait, what is this? Pembroke. All righty.
No.
I'll give you another one in Rhode Island. Let's see where this one hits. 93 Paul Street. Paul Street in Providence. Right down there. Yay, this one popped up.
93 Paul Street is a multifamily.
Oh, womp, womp, womp. Hey guys, here we don't do multifamily. It's a lot of calculations.
Yeah, you need to know the rents. I mean, it's a whole thing. You need to know the rents. It's
Let's keep moving. I got plenty.
Yeah. Okay.
And we can head back to Privy. We're going to go to Minnesota for the fabulous Luke. 4825 143rd Street, 143 RD Street, West Apple Valley. Yeah, that's the one.
4825 143rd West Street, Apple Valley, Minnesota. 4-bed, 2-bath, single story, 960 square foot home, 2-car garage, 1991 build.
Oh, no sorries needed, Brandon. It's just that one would take us the whole hour with a lot of different data points to figure out whether it'd be profitable with 12 bedrooms.
So this is slightly larger by 100 square feet. So this gets us to 350. So I just want to see if I can get any confirmation of that. Eh, I'd say 330, just because there's the 350s are higher. Um, they're a lot higher all over. So
When you say higher, do you mean like a higher square footage,
larger,
higher
sorry,
elevation?
they're all
Larger.
larger.
Okay.
Yeah, but hold on a second. So this is I can tell this is remodeled just by the front opening shot. But let's look in. So it's not like crazy. Okay, so yeah, I think it's fair to say 350. So 350, we're in what? Apple Valley, Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I'd offer him 210.
Okay. Let's go to 652 Altamira, Altamira Court in Vista, California.
653 Altamira Court, Vista, California. There's no details. Let's take it over to Zillow.
Oh, womp womp.
Maybe Zillow's got something. Nope. What's next?
All right, 8808 44th Ave Drive in West Bradenton, Florida.
8808 44th Avenue Drive, Bradenton, Florida. 2 bed, 2 bath, single story house, 1463 square feet. 0.6 acre lot. 15 days on market. Is this backing the swamp?
It seems to be the case.
Yeah. They call it lakefront. I call that swamp lot. That's a swamp, right? Is it a lake or a swamp? What would you call that?
A lake to me is something you can swim in, and you can't swim in nothing in Florida. So I go with swamp.
Definitely dated. Okay. Sorry, my eyes are blurry. I gotta get my glasses on next time I do this.
I think I might need some glasses. My LASIKs are wearing off, and I keep going like this just to see if you're typing the right address. So we'll both be here with some cool glasses. Very Compin, straight out of Compin, like.
I think it's
The
worth
consensus is swamp.
I think it's worth 585 and you're in it for 385, which I think is actually pretty good. That's a deal. Yeah, I mean, I probably would have been at 350, so you're in it a little bit high, but not terribly. I mean, if you got this thing under contract, at 350, no brainer, no brainer. You sell this thing all day, every day. But this is a good property, good, decent price. I like this. This is why we do what we do, people. Good job, whoever brought this one in. You understand what the job is. You figured out the assignments. You know how we make this happen. Good job.
Beautiful. All right. Let's carry her home with 5413 Odessa Ave in Fort Worth.
5413 Odessa. Looking inside, I see laminate flooring. I see painted gray walls. I see what appears to be remodeling. Looking at the kitchen, I see more evidence of remodeling. Steel appliances, white white cabinets. This is a
This for
flip house.
fancy folk.
This is a flip house, if you ask me. Um, welcome to your new home. How many days on market? 41 days on market.
Oof.
I just don't think you're going to get this thing at the number you because they're in their opinion this thing's been remodeled, right? So they're not going to sell it at the price that we would need it to be at for what we do.
Well, I'm guessing it's starting to hurt if they're dropping the price and it's over 30 days, which means you're just making hard money loan payments for no good reason. So to get it sold retail, is it priced right?
I think yeah, it is. It's right on the money. I think maybe within 10 grand plus or minus, but it's ARV is like 285, 290, 295. It's somewhere in there. I mean, it's priced right exactly where it should be for its condition.
All righty then. Well, that was a good Sunday.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Phenomenal indeed. I dropped my Blink card in the chat in case anybody wants to work with me and do deals in Colorado or subscribe to my YouTube. It would be greatly appreciated, y'all. And anything to say on our way out the door, Jamil?
Just keep it at it, guys. Come on. This is fun. Have fun doing this. It's the greatest opportunity we have is to do this game. This business is beautiful. Love you guys. Have a great week. See you on Wednesday.
Bye, y'all.
Peace.